The Joe Rogan Experience.
Have you heard any speculation as to why they want to hide the information? Have you heard anyone that says that this is why?
Yes. So, to the best of my knowledge, directly to me so many times now I can't count, is strategic surprise, that we have to be ahead on this, that we know that Russia has a UFO exploitation program, reverse engineering. We know China has one. Like, if these were theirs, like, they wouldn't be having these huge programs that they've actually announced and bragged about in China. So it's strategic surprise. Whatever we can derive from these technologies, we know that it can be weaponized. We know that it is so powerful just by the propulsion systems alone, how they move. They suspect it's gravitational. Just like Lazar said, the top dogs that we know that have worked on this problem set for our government believe by observation that these propulsion technologies are gravitationally based. With that said, it goes back to Lazar. We can't produce gravity, but what if there it was, he said, something that produces gravity. So if that is true, then they know that just even the laser weaponry technology that a colleague of mine and George actually did study for our government. I don't know how far I can go on that one, but that's true, that people are looking at unknown technologies and exploiting them for laser technology. That is factual stuff. He'll tell you more about it later. So, if we get left in the dust, everybody believes we're ahead right now in the secret little reverse engineering.
Why do they believe we're ahead?
Well, maybe it's hubris. I hope we're ahead. Everybody that I know and everybody that George knows believes that right now we are still ahead on these reverse engineering programs. So let's just couch this. Let's believe it for a second.
Okay.
We're reverse engineering UFOs.
Okay.
It has been conveyed to us in the most direct sense that we believe we are ahead right now. But the way China works, they could quickly get a quick advantage because they don't have the same restrictions that we have. They can control every piece of that program, no questions asked. We can't quite do that. So there's a fear that we're going to be left in the dust at some point and we'll have what they call strategic surprise. So that is a good reason that I understand that people want to keep this shit under wraps right now. I don't believe that if they said, look, you've been seeing them all through human history. We're now capturing them on multitudes of corroborative visual types of evidence, from thermal to radar. That's the big deal about what George and I released about the 2019 swarms. It's corroborative visual evidence, right? Now that we have all these sensors that are so cool, just tell people, whatever, we're not alone. Whoever these are from, maybe we don't know. I don't know that that's going to go over so well, but I feel like we should tell people that if we find out it to be true.
So most of the reason why they're withholding the information is not worried about the collapse of society. It's worried about having control of this technology.
Yeah. I believe so.
There's no way you can separate national security issues from this.